Life after 60 can be incredibly rewarding. It can be a time of freedom, reflection, and meaningful experiences, but too often, small choices or inaction can slowly erode your health, independence, and joy. And the worst part? Many people don't even realize it's happening until it feels too late. But here's the good news, it's not too late. Far from it. Today, we're diving deep into 5 of the most common mistakes people make as they age, the kind that quietly chip away at well-being. These aren't about blame or regret. They're about awareness, empowerment, and small steps that make a big difference. Whether you're 60, 70, or 80, you still have the power to make changes that lead to more energy, deeper connection, and lasting happiness. Let's take a look at these 5 pitfalls and how to rise above them. 1. Neglecting physical health. The slow decline that can be prevented. It doesn't happen all at once. One missed walk, one more frozen dinner, one skipped checkup, then, suddenly, your energy drops, your joints ache, and your body doesn't feel like it used to. Too many people accept declining health as just getting old. But the truth is, much of it is preventable. Our bodies were made to move, and when we stop moving, we lose strength, balance, and resilience. Why it matters. Physical inactivity leads to weak muscles, poor balance, and increased risk of falls. Poor diet contributes to fatigue, chronic diseases, and brain fog. Skipping checkups means silent problems go unnoticed until they become serious. What to do? Commit to 15 minutes of movement daily, walking, light stretching, chair yoga. Prioritize whole foods, fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. Don't delay routine screenings for blood pressure, cholesterol, and bone health. Inspiration. Henry, 74, thought skipping walks was no big deal, until he couldn't walk a block without losing breath. Within weeks of gentle daily exercise and better eating, he felt like himself again. 2. Withdrawing from friends and family. The silent danger of loneliness. You might not notice it at first. You cancel one lunch, skip a gathering, decide not to call, but isolation creeps in quietly, and the effects are real. We're wired for connection, and as we age, staying socially active is just as vital as staying physically active. Loneliness is more than just an emotional struggle, it's a health risk. Why it matters. Loneliness can increase your risk of heart disease and cognitive decline. Lack of connection affects mood, memory, and even immune function. Social engagement boosts purpose and protects against depression. What to do? Make it a goal to talk to one person each day, even if it's just a short chat. Join a club, class, or group, book clubs, walking groups, local volunteer events. Learn to use technology to stay connected when meeting in person isn't possible. Inspiration. Dorothy, 76, went months without calling her friends. She felt down and disconnected. One call led to a coffee date, then a book club, then renewed joy. You're never too old to make new memories. 3. Resisting change. Staying stuck in a world that keeps moving. I've always done it this way. It's a familiar phrase, and while there's comfort in routine, refusing to adapt can hold you back. Whether it's technology, communication styles, or even health advice, the world evolves. And so can you. Why it matters. Technology helps maintain connection, independence, and convenience. New habits, like dietary changes or exercise routines, can improve well-being. Adapting keeps your mind active and prevents frustration or isolation. What to do? Pick one new thing to learn each month. How to use video calls. Try a new recipe, or explore a different walking route. Stay curious, ask questions, be open to what's new, not fearful. Find patience with yourself as you learn new skills. Progress, not perfection. Inspiration. Albert, 78, finally got a smartphone. Within weeks, he was texting grandkids, video chatting with friends, and even ordering groceries online. What once felt overwhelming became empowering. 4. Poor financial planning. The unexpected stressor that steals peace. Retirement doesn't mean your money manages itself. Misjudging expenses, living beyond means, or ignoring small leaks in your budget can slowly chip away at security. The goal in this season isn't just wealth, it's peace of mind. Why it matters. Healthcare, long-term care, and inflation can eat away at savings fast. Without a clear budget, you may face unnecessary stress or even dependence. Seniors are common targets for scams and financial exploitation. What to do? Review your budget monthly, even if it's simple. Talk with a trusted financial advisor or family member about future planning. Educate yourself about common scams. And never make decisions under pressure. Inspiration. Richard, 72, thought he had enough saved. But after a few lavish years, he realized medical costs were catching up. With some guidance, he adjusted his spending, found peace, and regained control. 5. Giving up on growth and purpose, the fastest way to feel old. One of the most damaging beliefs in later life is that growth is behind you. That purpose is something for younger people, but nothing could be further from the truth. Your mind is still capable of learning. Your heart is still capable of caring. And your life still has deep meaning. Why it matters. Mental stimulation keeps the brain sharp and can delay or prevent cognitive decline. Purpose boosts emotional resilience, motivation, and happiness. Feeling useful and connected enhances overall health and longevity. What to do? Start a new hobby or class, art, music, writing, cooking, or gardening. Volunteer your time or mentor someone younger. Create a simple morning ritual that includes a goal, however small, to look forward to. Inspiration. Linda, 70, thought her best years were behind her until she signed up for a community art class. She discovered a new talent, made friends, and felt a sense of wonder she hadn't felt in years. Final thoughts. Your best years can still be ahead. Aging isn't about fading away. It's about showing up differently. It's about embracing the wisdom you've earned and pairing it with the courage to keep moving forward. If you've been slipping into unhealthy routines or losing your spark, know this: you can start again. Right now, today. Small steps in your health, relationships, mindset, finances, and personal growth can dramatically shape the quality of your life in the years ahead. It's never too late to reclaim your strength, reconnect with loved ones, learn something new, protect your peace, and rediscover your joy. So which of these steps will you take first? Your life isn't winding down, it's unfolding. And the best chapters might be just around the corner. Thank you for being here. Take gentle care of yourself. You deserve it.